Hello, welcome to our reflection for the 28th Sunday in Ordinary Time. You know, a good theme for this week's gospel reading might be something along the lines of, ready or not, here I come. Matthew relays the parable today of the king who's invited guests to a wedding feast, but none of them come. He then sends out his servants to the streets to gather more guests. I'm going to pick it up about halfway through the gospel reading today. Then he said to his servants, "The feast is ready, but those who were invited were not worthy to come. Go out therefore into the main roads and invite to the feast whomever you find." The servants went out into the streets, gathered all they found, bad and good alike, and the hall was filled with guests. But when the king came to meet the guests, he saw a man there not dressed in a wedding garment. The king said to him, "My friend, how is it that you came in here without a wedding garment?" But he was reduced to silence. Then the king said to his attendants, "Bind his hands and feet, cast him into the darkness outside, where there will be wailing and grinding of teeth. Many are invited, but few are chosen." You know, Jesus was addressing this parable today to the temple leaders again. But it's also a good reminder for us to step back and look at ourselves. We've been invited to the good news, but are we ready? Have we properly dressed and clothed ourselves, preparing ourselves for God's kingdom? Are we ready to live in that kingdom with him now and in the future? Have we prepared our hearts in the way we think about ourselves and how we think and act with others? We get many questions and controversies that challenge our conscience sometimes. But this is another question to ask ourselves. Are we ready? Amen.